Hey everybody, David Alter coming at you for Rink-Wide Toronto, presented by Bodog, Canada's home for casino games and sports odds, where everyone goes to play. And tonight, the Toronto Maple Leafs wrap up what seems like a very long 5-game road trip as they get ready to take on the Anaheim Ducks. And the Maple Leafs on a season-high 3-game losing streak after a 4-2 loss to the Los Angeles Kings last night. This will be interesting. They've got Eric Kallgren going in the net for Toronto. He only has 2 games played, and he is 0-1-1. He is looking for his first win, and he's only got a .857 save percentage. That is below average for his very short NHL career, which only consists of 16 games. It's going to be interesting to see how the Leafs rally. The Los Angeles Kings were the first team the Toronto Maple Leafs lost to that actually made the playoffs last year. It's been quite the struggle for them to kind of get a groove going after losses against Montreal and Arizona, just to name a couple. It's going to be some sort of change for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Usually, head coach Sheldon Keefe changes players for the back-to-back, but given that it is quite the turnaround, we won't know that until closer to game time. And the only thing that we do know confirmed for sure is that there will be a goaltending change, as is tradition under Sheldon Keefe when they have back-to-back nights. So that's the scene. The Anaheim Ducks are the basement dwellers of the Pacific Division at 1-6-1. Given Toronto's short history this season, another loss against a team well not into the playoff picture will certainly create a lot of panic if there isn't enough already, given where the Leafs are with their 4-4-1 record. Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner, 2 of the most productive players for the Maple Leafs over the last 2 years, or more than 2 years, I should say, are stuck at 2 goals. And one of the things that was really interesting in the comments afterwards was Sheldon Keefe saying that he liked the way the team played 5-on-5, although when you looked at some of the underlying numbers in that first period, the top 2 lines had an expected goals for rate of a combined 3.5%. So while it might have evened out toward the end of that game, it was certainly one of the poorer performances for the Leafs this season, and it's got a lot of people wondering if the panic button needs to be set here in Toronto. That's your pregame. Myself and Paul Hendrick will have a dissection of everything on the Rink-Wide Toronto postgame show. Rink-Wide Toronto, presented by Bodog, Canada's home for casino games and sports odds, where everyone goes to play. It is Rink-Wide Toronto, pregame, postgame, every game.